Dear students, in this video we'll deal with exercise 1.4 of chapter 1. Question number 1 is classify the following numbers as rational or irrational numbers. So question number 1, first part is 2 minus under root 5. So this expression will give you an irrational number. Question number 2 is plus 23 minus under root 23 will cancel out each other, and this is a rational number. Answer number 3 is again under root 7 will cancel and you will get a rational number. And here you have irrational number, and this is again irrational because pi is irrational number. Now let's come to question number 2. For question number 2 we have to simplify each of the following expressions. So we'll solve one by one in the notebook. You can see here 3 plus under root 3, 2 plus under root 2. So we'll multiply 3 with 2 plus under root 2, and then under root 3 with 2 plus under root 2. Now you solve it, you will get 3 2 just 6. You will get here 3 2 just 6 plus 3 under root 2 plus under root 3 2 under root 3, that is, plus under root 3 into under root 2 will give you under root 6. So there is no common factor and there is no common numbers that we can further simplify. So this is the answer of question number 2, first part. Now again the same method we'll use here. Equal to 3 multiplied by equal to 3 minus under root 3 plus under root 3 will be now multiplied with 3 minus under root 3, and here you will get 3 3s are 9 minus 3 under root 3 plus 3 under root 3 and plus minus under root 3 under root 3 will give you 3. This will cancel out and you will get 9 minus 3, that will be equal to 6. Now you have to square this expression. The formula used will be a plus b whole square will give you a square plus b square plus 2ab. So we'll write a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now a is here under root 5, so under root 5 whole square plus under root 2 whole square plus 2 under root 5 under root 2. This you will multiply and answer you will get as 5 plus 2 plus 2 into under root 5, that is 2 under root 10. That is equal to 7 plus 2 under root 10. Next is again the same type of multiplication is there. If you solve it, you will get as, and this is also a similar expression that you will get from formula under root 5 whole square minus under root 2 whole square, that is a square minus b square. So a is under root 5, so under root 5 whole square will give you 5 and minus under root 2 whole square will give you 2, and the answer will be 3. Question number 3 is, recall it has been given that pi is an irrational number, but pi is also termed as the ratio of circumference and diameter of a circle, both of which are rational numbers. And why then, how can we say that pi is a irrational number? That is a contradictory statement. But now let me explain to you that when we measure any length, whether it is circumference or diameter or any length, when we measure, we take approximate rational value. If suppose the length of a line, suppose there is a line and I have measured the length as 3 centimeter, it might not be 3 centimeter exactly, it may be 3.001 or 3.01 or whatever it is. So it may be an irrational number included in it. It may not be a rational number, but we take the length as an approximate rational number. So since we do not know whether C or D is rational or irrational, pi also we cannot say for certainty that it is a rational number. It is a irrational number because either C or D may be irrational, because the length when we measured is an approximate rational value. Now question number 4 is represent 9.3 on the number line. Now let's see how we'll represent. I will tell you just a method, and you can draw it in your notebooks by taking the accurate measurements, because 9.3 is a very big value that I cannot take it here by using the scale. So okay, what you have to do, you have to just simply draw a line and just measure up. Suppose I have taken one point here, point A, and measure 9.3 and put a point B here. 9.3 centimeter you have to measure and put a point B on the number line, and then you have to take a unit length from B and mark it as C. This is unit length you have to take here. Okay. Now what we'll do, AC, we'll take the midpoint of AC and name it as O, and now we'll draw by taking O as the center and OC as the diameter. We'll draw a semicircle from A and joining till C. Okay, this you have to draw with a protractor. Compass. You have to take the center as O and diameter as OC, and you have to draw a semicircle. Now what you will do, you will take the point at B and draw a perpendicular on this semicircle. And when you draw this perpendicular from B on the semicircle, name it as D. So this BD will represent under root 9.3. Now what you have to do, because you have to mark this on the number line, you have to just put the center at B, take the measurement BD as a as the radius, and now put an arc on this line and name it as E. Now this E will represent under root 9.3 on the number line. Again, I am telling you the method. First you take a point A, measure 9.3, put a point B, take a unit length, mark it as C, measure the center point of AC, that is at O, mark it as O. Now with the center O and radius OC or OA, draw a semicircle. From B, draw a perpendicular on semicircle and mark it as D, which will be under root 9.3 or whatever measurement has been given to you. Then by taking B as the center and measuring BD as the distance, mark the arc on the number line as E, and that E will give you under root 9.3. Next question we come to is question number 4, in which you have to rationalize the denominators. That was question number 4 earlier. This question was question number 4. Now question number 5, we have to rationalize the denominator of the following. Under root 7 can be rationalized by multiplying it with under root 7 upon under root 7. That will be equal to under root 7 upon 7. So this will be the answer of the first question. Next is 1 upon under root 7 minus 6. Now you have to rationalize this denominator. So we'll multiply it with under root 7 plus under root 6 divided by under root 7 plus under root 6. So you will get under root 7 plus under root 6, and here you will get under root 7. Under root 7 will be 7 minus under root 6. Under root 6 will give you 6. So that will be equal to 1, and the answer will be under root 7 plus under root 6. Okay, so I have rationalized the denominator in this case also. Next is number 3rd is 1 upon under root 5 plus under root 2. Multiply it with under root 5 minus 2 under root 2 divided by under root 2 5 minus under root 2. You will get here under root 5 minus under root 2 divided by under root 5. Under root 5 will give you 5 minus under root 2. Under root 2 will give you 2. That is equal to under root 5 minus under root 2 divided by 3. So that is the answer for part 3rd. Part 4th is 1 upon under root 7 minus 2. You have to rationalize the denominator, multiply it with under root 7 plus 2 upon under root 7 plus 2. Here you will get under root 7 plus 2 divided by under root 7. Under root 7 will give you 7 minus 2 square. 2 2s are 4. So here you will get 4. That will be equal to under root 7 plus 2 divided by 7 minus 4 is 3. So this is the answer of question number 5th, 4th part. In the next video, we'll solve exercise 1.5.